Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So guys, I saw this video on TikTok and the comment section wasn't looking okay. I'm like, let me bring it here so that we'll talk about it. So this is a Chinese and black wedding. The guy is a Chinese and the girl is a beautiful black girl. And on their wedding day, the husband applied something dark on his face to make his face look charcoal dark. And a lot of people are not having it. A lot of people are so very mad. In as much as I am shocked to see the groom with black face, I'm also asking myself, is this a tradition or he just do this in order to match his wife complexion? If he did that, that is not good. That is bad. Then if it is a tradition, okay, we can take it as a tradition. But if he paint his face to match the girl complexion, that is racism. Because if you know that you cannot marry a black wife and be okay with her, you don't go after black women if you do not understand everything about black women. But on the other hand again, he may be doing it as a tradition, because I saw a comment that said that this is a tradition to weigh off evil eyes. But if you give it a deeper thought, let's say he did that in order for his face to match his wife's face. He may be doing it as a form of supporting, but it is not okay. I just wish if you are with people who are not from your race, whether you are with them as your partner or you are with them as your business partner or you are with them as just friends, I think the number one thing to do is to shake and see what you can do and what you cannot do. Personally, if I'm interacting with anybody who is not a black person, I'm always very careful, especially like here in China. If I'm interacting with a Chinese person, I'm always very careful, because I know that China have a lot of custom, and also they have a lot of history. So I'm always careful in order not to step on toes or say something that will be disrespectful. I wish if anybody is dealing with black people, they should like put that in mind. Always make sure that you do not do something that come off as disrespectful to the person you're with. Because if you look that girl face, she seems so confused. She's not smiling like that. A lot of people are blaming her for smiling, but I don't think that she's smiling. I think she seems more confused than smiling. Also, she's the only black person there. She seems a bit isolated and confused. I don't think she is smiling. And I know that in her heart, she knows that this is not right. But again, she's not in the position to do anything. She's just confused. I honestly wish people would pay attention to things they do when they are around people of other race, especially when you are around black people, because we have a lot of history that you do not do things, or there are things you do not say. There's this Chinese friend that I have, and one day this guy called me my nigger, my black nigger. I'm like, why did you say that? He say, I'm just saying you're my black nigger. I said, no, don't say that. That is disrespectful. You don't call me nigger. Don't say no. I am saying it in the name of you being my friend. I say no. Don't call me nigger. Nobody address black people as nigger unless you want to be racist. I corrected him immediately, but I don't know if he truly thought that if he's saying nigger to me, black nigger to me, that means he's calling me his friend. But I just chant him and say never say that, and he apologized. And we'll continue to re-educate and educate people around us, and also make them understand black culture. And before I end this video, I want to say something very important. Sometimes I like to believe that some Chinese people are ignorant of a lot of things, given that international social media is cut off in China. So there are possibility that some of the things they do, they may not necessarily know the full meaning, and maybe doing it out of ignorance. I don't know, but sometimes this is the grace I give them. This is the reason why sometimes when I see something like that, I correct instead of being angry. But there are some people who are outrightly racist. So I want to know your opinion in the comment section. Do you think that this is done to mimic her skin color, or they are doing it as tradition. I don't know, but the girl do not look happy. She looks so very uncomfortable. She looks so very uncomfortable.